So for this week, we have to make a slight adjustment for the fact that we do not have access, or shall I say free access, that you don't have to sign up with a credit card to Like Analyzer. They actually decommed this site recently. It was all free, and there is no longer access to flanks. So the alternative that we're going to use, the good news is I found an alternative that we can use that is called like sorry, that's called Social Insider. I did sign up for a 14-day trial, but this I didn't even log in on this particular site for this exercise. What I'm showing you. So this is the site, the free tool site, and I'm going to link you to that. And we're going to use First Citizens as an example of what to look for. We can use this analyzer or engagement analyzer. That's what this is, a free social media rate engagement calculator. And what I'm going to do is go to First Citizens site itself, and went to their site, and at the very bottom of their page, I clicked on their Facebook. But before I go there, they only have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. The YouTube is specific to specific videos. LinkedIn, we can analyze that, but they do not have an analyzer, an engagement analyzer, meaning the site that I've found. Twitter, we're going to go in depth next week. You can look at it if you'd like. However, that's also not that's also not provided by this other site, this new site that we're going to use for engagement. So we're going to use their Facebook site. So Facebook, going to Facebook for citizens, you can see this is their URL and this is what you're going to need. Copy that over, and then what we'll do from there is we will go back to our engagement calculator, to the Facebook engagement calculator, and place the URL for that site into the calculator. And I'm checking it. Try one more time. There it is. So they have a 0.34% engagement rate, and they have average reactions of 38,000 or 38 likes, and comments are 3. And this is over the last 30 days. So when we're looking at this Facebook account, we want to be able to think about it. What does that compare to? It's not ranking them like the other one used to do, but so First Citizens is comparable to Regions Bank. So let's type in Regions Bank and see how they did compared to these numbers. So we knew it was the 0.34% for engagement. Regions Bank's much lower. The average reactions, 34.8 average reactions, likes, and average comments are 14. So there's a lot more going on here. This is a good comparison and what you'd want to be able to do to see how much they're actually generating engagement through their social media. What does this mean? Meaning, what does it mean though that they only have Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter, limiting their audience from those that are on TikTok, those that are on Instagram? Again, though, this is an example of where is the opportunity to provide that brand engagement and that brand growth to build the equity in the brand. This should be helpful, and what you find and what you're able to put into your presentation is going to be placed here. If you only find Facebook, then note that in terms of the fact that they haven't taken advantage, perhaps, this is just an assumption or a generalization, they may not have taken full advantage of their social media presence. And that may be a recommendation for the brand. Thank you, and I hope this helps you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate it. All right.